What is up? What is up? What up? What up? Happy Sunday. Is this too close to my face? I feel like it's too close. Alright. Mike, what's up, buddy? Jonathan Lopez, what is up? Welcome to another Cars and Coffee. Brandon, what is up? It is hot over here in Arizona. I think it's like 108, maybe a little hotter than that. So this AC should start cooling down just a little bit. JSAP, what up? Rapid, my man. King Nut, my dude. Rudy, what's up, buddy? Appreciate your continued love and support on all my uploads. Everyone has supported this channel, and I'm definitely greatly appreciated. But yeah, Brandon says, hopefully everybody has a great Sunday. I had a great morning. Rockabird from England, what is up? I appreciate you tuning in. King Nut asks if I'm going to show off what I found. Yeah, I'll probably show off what I did. There's still going to be a peg hunting video dropping later on, probably tomorrow. Rapid says, hey Mustang, did you see my Gasland Stang? I saw the beginning processes of it, but I haven't. Me and the wife were binge watching a show. Rapid says, show the Porsche. I'll show this Porsche, the 993. I'll show this one because it's super clean. Had to pick up a second one because I had two of them, but I gave one to King Nut. I did pick up duplicates because I had given some away, and it took away the freedom of being able to either open or do customs or whichever. JDC, what is up, buddy? You driving, but you're here to support. I definitely appreciate you, but drive safe, my man. Ain't no live stream worth causing any harm. Tom Brown, what's up, buddy? EJ, he's on the road hunting. Good luck, man. I scored really good this morning. That early bird Sunday. I actually met up with my buddy Raul. We met up at the same fries because last week he actually beat me to the 510, and it was probably maybe by 5 minutes. King Nut's uploading a race day video, so everybody go tune in when he drops that. That car, bro, what's up, buddy? Alan, my man, welcome to the stream. Jay says, nah, he's just listening for a minute. That's cool, man. But yeah, I did score a Supra this morning. I told King Nut I was going to find it, and I did. Luckily, I went to my fries because I was going to hit up another fries, but me and Raul talked last week after he beat me to that 510 and was like, hey, we'll probably meet up at the same fries next week, which was today. So I pull in, he's already sitting there, and I was like, I knew it. I knew it. But my man, we walked in both same time, fresh case. He actually let me crack it open, and I got my hands on this beautiful 356. Look at that. I told King that I was gonna find it, and the funny thing is, there was also the Copo Camaro Chase ID car in there, but of course he wanted it, and I was like, yeah, sure, go ahead, man, take it. I felt bad that we met up at the same spot. He let me crack it open, and he actually gave me this. I felt really bad until about 20 minutes later, he found two more of these at other spots. He found two 356s and two Copo Chase IDs. So yeah, awesome freaking score. So Raul, that is a great hunter right there, man. He stays on top of everything. He's actually a really hard-working hunter. He goes and hits up every single store, and he's actually been cool enough to actually let me know which stores he hits, his routine, and all that stuff. And I told him I don't want to jump into his routine. So I let him hit all the stores that I know he hits, and I just hit up this one and one other one. So I try not to get into the groove of his stuff because that's his stuff, that's his routine. Those are the stores he stays on top of. So being a respectful collector, I let him do his thing. He scores like crazy, and we're both each other's lucky charms because every single time him and I meet up, I get a super or he gets 3 supers, and that's pretty much how it goes. The Corvette that he hooked me up with that I bought, and then he found 4 more after that. When he gave me the Dodge Demon, he found 2 more Demons after that, and then this one, found the 356. He found 2 more, plus he found the Honda Civic Type R Super at Target. So when I seen him post that, I went to my Target, but there was nothing. But yeah, so I picked up that. I did pick up another Scrambler because I only picked up one the last time because there was only one on pegs. And I told you guys I wanted to actually open this up and detail it. So that is my plans for this one. I did pick up another GR Supra. There was a whole bunch of these. But I just picked up a second one because I gave my duplicate to Kingnut last time, or the last time he was here. And then yeah, the 993 I've picked up. I picked up another Chrysler Pacifica. So I found this one as well. I picked up another 510 just so I can have as a custom. So I do want to do a custom 510. I picked up another 2000 GT-R because I only have one of these. So I picked up that one. Kingnut hooked me up with the R35 out of K-Case. Check this one out. I haven't showcased it yet on the channel. But yeah, later on I'm going to be posting just the real short peg hunt of us opening up that case, picking out the ones that I really wanted, and then I went to Target, which was nothing. So yeah, the video is not going to be that long. It's going to be real short. Let's see. Mike Martello says, I've been finding great old loose cars at Goodwill. Yes, man. That one you just recently sent me, those cars and castings are really, really cool. And our Goodwills here are horrible. I've hit 6, maybe 7 different Goodwills, and not one single one had a bag of Hot Wheels. Not one. Static says, told you you'll find it. Yeah, for real. Yeah, I knew I was going to find that 356. You just got to stay on top of it, guys. SS Laren is watching while on a family road trip. Nice, man. Appreciate you tuning in. I don't often get emotional, says Rapid. Static says, you doing the Target mail-in? Just got the slip and ready to do it. I don't think our Targets have actually gotten those mail-ins yet. All the shippers are pretty much old stuff, and they're just redumping stuff in there. Raymond, what's up, buddy? Nice, super find. Yes, I was super stoked for it. I really did want the Copo Camaro, but that'll come in time. But really, the 356 is the one I really wanted because I said, if I want to find it, I will find it. And I've hit up Fry's. Let's see, just last week, I hit it 3 times a day for the 6 days. So that's 18 different times I kept following up with that store. Actually, all of the Fry's that I usually hit, and finally scored a super. So you just have to stay on top of it, guys. I always get asked, how do you find supers or how do you find treasure hunts? You just gotta be consistent, because the days you don't go, someone else is gonna find it. And that happened the last weekend when I was like, let me hit up this Fry's instead of the other one. And I missed the 510 Super to my buddy Raul by just like 5-10 minutes. Kevin Kuntz, what's up, buddy? Car Lector, what's up? Welcome to the Sunday Cars and Coffee. Actually, it's Cars and Rain because it's way too hot for some coffee right now. Car Lector asked, how many Hot Wheels do you think you have? My photo album, I take pictures of everything I have. I actually don't have updated pictures of most of my hauls, but I'm right around 1700, maybe 2000. So I would say upwards, in closer to 2000. That car bro says, earlier I found an empty Zamac box in a dump bin, and let me tell you, I've not been more pissed. Oh my god, 2 weeks ago, I found the Mitsubishi Eclipse. I'm trying to find another one because JT, I'm supposed to hook him up with the Eclipse from the Fast and the Furious premium set and the Dodge Demon, which I do have set aside for him. But there was two empty boxes of the Eclipse just thrown behind the shelves, and I was just like, come on, man. Like, Fry's has them right now for like $3.99. You couldn't spend $4 on a car. It's crazy. Crazy seeing what people steal. Static says, little heads up as well. I believe Walmart is starting to drop the new Boulevard series with the drag vet Porsche 964 and found the Lancia so far. Nice. Yeah, every Sunday I go grocery shopping at Walmart when doors open. That way I can go see what they got. And this morning they didn't have anything. Target didn't have anything. And I went to another Fry's after the Supra and there was nothing. So we get our short waves in. Rapid says, hey Jason, you can flex your GT-R box set off till your heart is content. Mustang Hunter is growing. Went into a Dollar Tree here in GR, Michigan. Hot Wheels hunting guy hunting asked me if I watched YouTube and MHD. Great work, buddy. Nice. That's awesome, dude. It's so cool to hear like people that are just around the country or even overseas watching my channel. I think that's super cool. Very humbling because we're just all in here just to collect cars that we like. We're all just passionate about collecting cars. I don't know what it is about it, but it definitely bonds and makes us all a tight-knit community, so I definitely love it. EJ says, I'm not too appealing on the new set. Is that the premium set you're talking about? Alright, Jay. Peace out, brother. Mike Martell says, I can't find the green Lambo. Oh, out of the Exotic Envy set? Yeah, that first wave that hit Target when I picked up that Lambo, that was it. I haven't seen that set drop. I don't know if the employees are just getting dibs on them, but I've noticed a lot more employees paying attention to the premium sets. So, yeah, those are starting to be very scarce now. So I'm glad I picked up the Lambo when I did. I'm still not a fan of everything else in that set, but if I find another one, man, I'll let you know. Ferris Fines, what's up, buddy? He says, a buddy and me will hide cars behind blue towels for each other now. There you go. It's all about the blue towels. Ask Kingnut. That is key. If you have another buddy that you collect with and you hunt with, just hunt for them, hide it. Usually I'll send out a text like, hey, do you need this? If I don't hear anything, I'll hide it. But if they're like, yeah, I need that, I'll grab it. Just like today, I picked up, my buddy collects G.I. Joes. He's a real collector. He doesn't collect to resell. He really goes out there and collects. And Target is crazy with G.I. Joes. Like, it's one per customer. They don't put any on the pegs. And yeah, if you ask for them, they're really sketchy on if they want to tell you if they have them or not. And the one that he's been looking for, they had on the pegs. I texted him because he retired from the Air Force, or he's close to retiring. He's on a skills bridge, is what we call it. You pretty much get 6 months of internship at a job to kind of help you transition from military life back into civilian life. And I was like, I know he was looking for this one because he said he was looking for number 27 specifically. I found it, texted him, didn't hear anything for like 5-10 minutes. I was like, I'll just buy it for him. So just look out for each other. That's what it's all about. Let's see. Nahal Bro says our pegs suck over here. Yeah. Our Walmart has been slacking like really bad lately, and I don't know what is up. But my Target used to be the good one, but now the Fry's that I used to not like is starting to be the good one for supers, and the one that I go to that I like is starting to become the dry one. So JT, what's up, buddy? I was just talking about you. I'm trying to find you the Eclipse. If I can't find you one, I'll just give you the one that I found a couple weeks ago. Because I was going through my stuff and I was like, wait a minute. I'm supposed to give him that Dodge Demon and the Eclipse. And I was like, oh my God, I almost forgot about it. So if I can't find another Eclipse, I'll be sending out the package to you because I know I owe you that one. So I'm glad you actually tuned in right now. I also picked up, just so I can open these, and I might see if Christina and Donnie need these. But I picked up another fresh set of the... Oh, crap. Oh, crap. If that one's bad, I'll give her my good one. But I know they had mentioned they really liked the Datsun 620. But I did pick up another full set. This was the only set at Walmart the other day. And these were the only cards that were in really good shape. They're almost completely straight. So I wanted to pick up another set because I know they had mentioned they liked the 620. And if they want the set, I could send it to them. So I did pick these up. Static says Land Rover straight set. I'm a head out. Yeah, the Mazda and the Datsun are probably my favorite trucks out of these. I do like the Ranchero, but look at this. Those colors just look so nice. Hot Wheels Madness, what's up, buddy? Says, what's up? Wanted to stop by and say hi. Love your channel. Watch you all the time. Got to go to work. Just wanted to say what's up. I appreciate you taking a little bit of time out of your day to stop in. I appreciate you. So thank you so much. Ferris Fine says, I haven't seen the exotics or that truck set. Yeah. The last time King Nut found them, I don't know if you've seen them after that. I found the small set probably last week and it was completely mangled. And then the other day I finally found one set. That's all they had, and I was like, cool, they're fresh. Just in case Christina and Donnie need them, I will send them. Mini trucks are sick. Yes, I definitely agree. That car bro finally found the R32 Transport. Nice. Is that the black and red Advan one? Because I've seen that and I've been debating on if I should pick it up or not. Mike Martello, haven't seen that truck set either. All right, cool. Well, I'm about to change that for you, buddy, because you hooked me up pretty good with those Zamac, so I'm going to do it in return, and I'm going to hook you up with that truck set. So don't you worry. I got you, man. Ferris Finds just found first K-Case on Friday. Nice. We'll see them sooner or later. Yeah, it's definitely... That's the one thing that's hard about collecting and trying to hunt for casting is when we see it, we think it's never going to come back. But eventually it does. It's just us being collectors and wanting to get our hands on a fresh case before, you know, the scalpers or before anyone else does. We just want to get it in our collection. We think it's the end of the world if we don't, but they eventually come. Just like when I was thinking about the GR Supra, I was like, man, I'm never going to be able to get one because everyone wants it. But now, like today, I've seen like 5 or 6 of them. Bruce Solo, I can't wait to be able to drive again. The need to hunt is killing me. Yeah, I can only imagine not being able to go out and hunt. So I definitely hope that everything works out for you to be able to get back into it. I did pick up something. Static says I managed to get 2 GR Supras. Love them. Yeah, they are super clean. I do have one in my collection, but again, I wanted a second one just to give me the option if I want to open it or customize it, repaint, whichever. Fishing with Lincoln, what is up, buddy? Thank you for tuning in. Hot Wheels 2021, I love your video, bro. Thank you so much. I appreciate all of the love and support this channel gets. Everyone who's on here within the community is just amazing. So couldn't ask for a better MHD family. EJ says it is the end of the world without the newest and freshest. It does feel like that, and it's crazy like how addictive this gets. Like, it feels like every single day I'm out there trying to hunt for stuff. And I'll buy something that I'm like, just so I can leave the store with something. I'm pretty sure some of you do that. Like, you cannot leave a store empty-handed. You just pick up one. You're like, maybe I'll do a custom out of this. That's what I do. DTS Diecast. I found the Roger Dodger Supra at Kroger's a couple of days ago in a dump bin with the ID twin mill. Nice. That is a good score right there. That one, I feel like the Roger Dodger is going to be that one that came and went. You're not going to see it that much. I feel like there's a lot more Supras out there that probably get transitioned in and out of Mattel more. Like I've seen so many Cestos, the 69 Chevys. I think those were made in way more abundance than like the Roger Dodgers. The Dodge Demons are pretty heavy, but like I said, I've never found one in person. Um, yeah, but I think the Roger Dodgers is going to be one of those ones that's going to be hard to get your hands on. Oh, excuse me. That caffeine is making me all burpy. I'll be stopping by when I go to Mattel Land. Yeah, that is so crazy, guys. Like, literally, like 10, 15 minutes away, they are building the very first Mattel theme park. Like, come on. That is so crazy. Imagine. I'm thinking this. Please have Mattel theme park exclusive diecast. Like, I can't wait to go into their stores and just see. I bet, like, a mainline car is going to be pretty pricey. They're going to have pretty exclusive stuff, I hope. Kind of like how you go to any other theme park, they have like the toy shop. Oh my god. And it's going to be real easy to catch scalpers there, because you can be like, come on now, you really here to ride these roller coasters? Because looks like you're not into that kind of stuff. Northeast Ohio found the 510 Supra. Nice, congrats, man. Ferris Fine says, if the Barbie camper is not a food truck, they missed that opportunity. 100%. Or not even that. The, what's that other food truck that they had for the new for 2021? It's got the little guy like serving food out of it. What is it called? That one. But yeah, the camper would be good. They better have, they need to have the bone shaker there. They need to have, the twin mill. Those are like legendary cars. What else? The truck. I know the Baja truck or the off-road truck was there for the groundbreaking news. It was up on the ramp, which is super cool. So cannot wait. Adrian, hello from New Jersey. What is up? Fishing with Lincoln asked, what is the normal hunt? What are you talking about? The normal treasure hunt? Let's see. J Case was the Pacifica. K Case is the Miata. If that's the question you were looking for, yeah, it's the red Miata. It's the same. It's a similar color as the one with the wing, but it has no wing. It has a duckbill spoiler. Tampa, what is up, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. I know Rapid said something about don't you dare say something about exclusives. Quick Bite. There you go. Wendy, thank you so much. Yes, Quick Bite. That's the one that they need to have at the theme park. Hot Wheels 2021. Wish I could find the Moon Eyes Bone Shaker. Those are actually... Oh, man. I've seen a bunch of those a lot here. Maybe I can grab one, extra one for you. EJ's like, I'm from New Jersey, Adrian. Hey, maybe y'all can go hunting together. Or maybe y'all are each other's nemesis. Every time you go hunting and you find something, the other guy's finding something. Adrian's like, what? Yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy, like, who you find out's another collector in your area. I've met a couple on Facebook. They're like, oh, I didn't know you're in Arizona. I watch your videos all the time. I'm like, of course. Mike Martello says, I keep buying blue card fantasy cars. I'm not sure why, but I like a lot of them. You know, I think fantasy cars in the 90s were way different than the fantasy cars now, because I think they put more work into the fantasy cars in the 90s just to make them more appealing, like full metal bodies, like moving parts. You had that Rodzilla I got. That thing looks crazy. I mean, that is a cool fantasy car right there. But then you come up with like the Bubble-matic. Like, I think the 90s was the era for fantasy cars. Everything else after that, it's just kind of, I don't know what they were thinking. Kingnut Race Day video is out. Nice. Go check it out. Go tune in. Static says, bring back the go-kart. Yes, 100%. It's the coolest little casting. No questions asked. We need the go-kart back. Yeah. Yeah, like stuff like that. Like they used to bring out some really cool fantasies. Yeah, you cannot beat a blue card. Alan Gall says, I had some great scores here in Australia lately. Nice. I love hearing that, man. I love hearing other people having great scores, finding great things that they've been trying to look for. Because I do feel guilty when I post videos and it's like, oh man, I can't find those, and I'm over here finding like 20 of them. Christina, welcome to the stream. Glad to see you. Hot Wheels 2021 lives in Michigan. So, another car that I found, I don't really collect these that often, but I did actually pick myself up a revolving table. Check this out. Boom. Look at this beauty. Got the GR Supra in yellow. This thing's about to fall off. I'm trying to hold it still. But look at that. Got the full roll cage. You got the crazy rear diffuser right there. This thing looks so good. I'm trying to hold this on here because I'm holding it up in the air. But it is that mustard yellow. It's not yellow like it shows on the camera. But look at that. Look at that interior. Got one seat, full roll cage. Look at this wraparound racing seat right there. Check that out. This looks so good. And I don't typically buy pullbacks, but I was not going to pass this up, guys. Was not going to pass this up. Ferris is like, I'm sitting here thinking, that's awesome, but please don't roll off. Yeah. No, I wouldn't let it fall off. Yellow is the cherry on top. Yes. Rapid says, you guys are spoilt. Yes, we are spoiled. I'm enjoying it now because once the military says, hey, you're moving and we're sending you here, I'm not going to have the availability of getting exclusives, all the cool stuff that I do find here in Arizona. I might go back to Missouri, and Missouri is a miserable place. So trying to enjoy it and live it up and build my collection as much as I can here. But then I got Hewitts if I do go back to Missouri, because I'm only like 30 minutes from where he is when I was stationed at Whiteman. Imagine having to pack up that oh my god, I think about it all the time. Like, this is probably going to be the coolest setup I'm going to have. And that's the like sad and scary thing, is the military can say, hey, your order's dropped, you have 2 months. And then I'm like, oh my god, we got to sell the house. We got to pack up all of this without damaging it. And you guys know I'm not going to let the military ship this, because if anyone knows, never ever let the military ship anything, because they will break and destroy your stuff. They've done it to me twice. They've messed up our 55-inch. And that's when we were like, nope, no more. We're just going to load it up ourselves. Bunch of stuff they destroyed, so... Mike Martell says, watch your mouth. Liver Diecast is happy there. Yeah, no, trust me. Where I was stationed at is 45 minutes from anything. The closest Walmart's like 25, 30 minutes. The closest, shoot, the Dollar General is like 2 minutes away, but there's nothing there. A-Fall Man lives there. He knows how miserable it is. Ugh. Nope. Can't do it. Michael Larson says, just joined the chat after doing an epic mountain bike ride. Or MTB ride. Maybe that's mountain bike, I'm guessing. Kingnut says, you know, I'll be looking out for you. It's all fun and games, but then when you get hit with the, you gotta move houses now. Yeah, for real, man. Like, oh, I'm gonna try to stay here as long as I can. As long as I can. I'll turn down some orders unless they're like, hey, because I know they're opening up, or they opened up Lakenheath, which is in the UK. But with what Rapid tells me, why would I want to go to the UK? Because, yeah, I'll be stuck with majorettes and Volvos, and I don't want that. Mike says move to Langley. That's actually another base that I can go to is Langley because of the career field I'm in. So we have Langley, Alaska, Missouri, Utah, and here. Yeah, don't want to go to Alaska. Don't want to go to the UK Rapid. Nope, don't want to go there. Static says, how are you going to get Ruby there if it happens? They only allow you to ship one car. We have 2 cars. The Mustang would probably just stay at the in-laws house. I don't know. I don't know what I would do, but I wouldn't take it overseas. Would not take it over there. Tampa says, what's your MOS? So I am a 2 Alpha 755. I'm a low observable aircraft structural maintainer. So it's LOASM, super long. But all we do is work on stealth aircraft, F-35, F-22, B-2. Used to be the F-117. And all we do is pretty much, we do all the body work. Composites, paints and sprays, composite repairs, sheet metal, all that stuff that has to do with the structural integrity of stealth aircraft. That's what I do. So a lot of sanding, painting, curing, bonding stuff. It's super cool. On the B2 it was even better because it was a nuclear base. We actually saw real world generation of nuclear jets just launching off and getting them ready to do whatever they need to do. But over here on F-35s, it's a training base. So they just train up pilots to become the best fighter pilot. So my career field isn't that critical here, but it is everywhere else. So Air Force, we call it our AFSC, which is our Air Force specialty code. Army calls it MOS, which is, oh my God, I can't even think of what the MOS is. Jeez, left me. But yeah, AFSC is what the Air Force calls it. Hot Wheels 2021 says, you can shut out if you find those bone shakers. DTS Diecast, I was in Emonac, Alaska last year, 200 miles from Russia, 4 planes and a village, Anchorage, 3 flights. But Fry's had lots of new Hot Wheels, but it's a hard place on body and mind. Yeah, so my job goes to Anchorage, Alaska. I don't want to go there, but it's a possibility one day. But luckily it's only a 4-year thing. Christina says, I don't know what to say about South Carolina. It's hot and humid. We have Myrtle Beach and Charleston. Yeah, see, South Carolina wouldn't be bad. Just my job doesn't go there because there's no stealth aircraft at those bases. Nolan, what's up, buddy? Welcome. Blue GT-R goes hard. It's awesome. Where did that even come from? Adrian says Hot Wheels should make a new team transport hauler. I guess the Dodge Demon kind of counts on it. Osvaldo, he says Mustang Hunter, what it do? What is up, my man? Appreciate you tuning in. So yeah, for those that tuned in now, earlier I was going over, I found the 356 Outlaw Super Treasure Hunt. Courtesy of my buddy Raul, we actually showed up at the same Fry's. He let me crack it open. I found the treasure hunt, I found the Super. He got his hands on the Copo Chase ID Camaro. And then he found 2 more after that, plus the Civic Type R Super. I also did pick up this. I normally don't buy these, but I picked it up because it's a variation of a Roger Dodger I don't have. So I decided to pick it up. It's the Roger Dodger monster truck, which I don't care for this. I only wanted this right here because you guys know I collect Roger Dodgers. So similar to how Kina is way obsessed with the Bone Shaker. I love the Bone Shaker personally, but he's like on another level of obsession. The Roger Dodger is the car that I like a lot. It's a 73 Dodge Charger, and I just think it's super cool. But I don't have this variation, so I wanted to pick it up. And yes, it just goes along with that one. So for $3 you get 2 cars. Not a bad deal. Not a bad deal. Rapid says, if anyone is new to the live streams, don't question anything, just go along with it. Yep, Kingnut says he has a bone shaker problem. Now, I love the bone shakers. They are absolutely cool freaking cars. But the Roger Dodger is like that one to me in a way. I definitely love to collect both of them. Adrian says, Dodge, welcome to the Brotherhood of Muscle. Osvaldo said, I like the Roger Dodger, the Bone Shaker, and underrated fantasy model, the Rip Rod. That's actually a really cool casting, too. I think the Mod Rod is another one. The Rip Rod is really sweet. Tampa says, I want that Bone Shaker display so bad. Which one? The Bone Shaker display. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah, I know which one you're talking about. The one that's like above the Legos or above, it's like in Target, a huge, yeah, that thing is sweet. Michael Larson, I've been picking up lots of extra good stuff for trade lately. Can you suggest the best way to get the homies to trade with me? All you got to do is just toss it out there. See what they got. Let them know what you got. If they want to trade. Really, after you get your first couple trades in, it kind of lets people put their guard down just a little bit. Like, okay, I trust this guy. He's done trades before. So I was real lucky to start getting trades with AFall Man and Big A's Diecast. They were my first 2 people I traded with. Derek Marr, and then it just went into everyone else getting comfortable with it. Because at first I was like, I don't know if I want to trade with people. And it took that trust, like I'm gonna trust them to send what they're gonna send. A lot of times I would just send it myself, and if I lost out on it because they didn't send it back, I'm just like, whatever, it was a couple bucks. But luckily I've never ran into anything like that. I've been blessed with the people I've met doing trades with, people sending me stuff like Christina. Raymond just sent me an awesome box. A lot of people have sent me some amazing stuff, so I've been pretty lucky. So can't thank anyone else but you guys. Let's see. Rapid says, please never leave Arizona, Jason. I don't want to ever get into any, I don't want you to get into any danger. Yeah. That's one of the things I'm always thinking of, like, God, man, I want to stay here for as long as I can, but it's not how it always is in the military. I lost that right to stay in one spot once I signed up. Gonna be 10 years ago now. I'm gonna be in 10 years this September. And it flew by. Rapid needs Volvos Anonymous. We all know that. Every time I see a Volvo or a Land Rover, Range Rover, I think there's Aaron. Aaron's right there staring right at me in the shape of a Volvo or a freaking Range Rover. Michael Larson says, thanks for the insight. Of course, if any of you ever have questions, email me, send me a DM. I'm always welcome to just chat, help you guys out. So many people have helped me out, and I just want to pass that along too. There's been a lot of people that say, like, hey, I don't want to be a bother. Like, trust me, you are not bothering me. I love interacting with people from all around, different types of collectors. It's fun. It's like the new way of just meeting friends nowadays. You know, you don't just go out to the store and meet a friend, except for Kingnut. I lured him to my car, told him there was some cars there. He followed me like a kid, and yeah, I could have kidnapped him, but I didn't. And yeah, so we became friends from that. But the way it is now is it's all through here, social media. It's fun. So if any of you ever need to reach out, talk about cars, advice, starting a channel, hit me up. I'm always here for you guys and gals. EJ says, I need IDs, MHD. Which ones are you looking for? Chris Bain, what is up? Welcome to the Sunday stream. No, Mike, you're the man, bro. Anyway, you gotta go, MHD. See ya. All right, Adrian, I appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. Hopefully you stick around for more content. I'll be dropping my peg hunting video probably tomorrow. I kind of showcased what I found already, but if you want to watch it, it'll be up again. So Static says lettuce, mayonnaise, french fries, and onions. LMFAO. To make short, Mustang Hunter could have taken King Nut with Hot Wheels. Yes, I could have definitely kidnapped the man. It was fresh COVID series, so we're all masked up. Could have just taken him, dumped him in the trunk of the Mustang with his legs hanging out, because my trunk is not big at all. Or like Rapid says, the boot. The boot is not big enough. And yeah, I could have kidnapped him. Rapid says, what will happen to the channel if you did have to move? Oh, it is staying. I will never neglect the channel. I mean, I have too much fun with it. It's just, it would bring new content, like me really having to hunt for stuff. It won't come as easy as it is here in Arizona, where there's stores everywhere. But knock on wood, I'll stay here for a while. Ferris says, I have candy in the car. I mean, cars in the car. Pretty much how it went down. I was like, hey, man, I got a box of cars in my trunk. Like, if you want them, like, I'll hook them up to you. And he's like, okay, cool, and followed me. So, very easy. Stranger danger did not pertain to King Nut. Osvaldo says, had enough junk in the trunk. Oscar, what's up, buddy? Catching your live stream again during lunch, and would you ever trade the Porsche for the Datsun 510? No. I love Porsches. So here's the thing. Me and King Nut, or King Nut and I, if you like to correct pronunciation or the correct English, King Nut and I collect pretty much the same freaking cars, and it just gets that much harder. I started collecting Porsche, I don't know, maybe a year and a half ago, after my buddy, because I bought one because it reminded me of my best friend, and then I just went down that rabbit hole. Bone shakers were the same thing. I thought they were kind of cool little rat rods. There was a short time where I was trying to make an S10 into a rat rod, and then I was like, ooh, bone shaker looks pretty sweet. I've always been into hot rods and old chop tops and all that stuff. But yeah, so I love Porsches. I love bone shakers. And yeah, we started collecting kind of the same cars, even the Ferraris. I'm trying to get my Ferraris up. He's also trying to get his Ferraris up. So yeah, that one's not going anywhere because I really do like it. Now the 510s, I like 510s, but not to the point where I would keep it. I would trade that one away. If I had the 510, I would trade it away before I traded a Porsche Supra away. So Porsche is a little bit higher to me than the Datsuns. Even though I still want to find a Datsun just so I can have it in the collection. Yeah. JJBB, yo, what up, Mustang Hunter? What's up, buddy? Appreciate you tuning in. Devo Man Diecast. He is saying what's up to everybody, so go show him love as well. Ferris Fine says, I have to admit, I would feel like that is super sketchy, but I would follow you too. And it's funny because I've met a couple people like that. I'm like, hey man, I got a box of like extra cars. If you want to come look at them, like you can have some, pick which ones you want. And they follow me. It's funny. But I don't do it like it's super shady, but yeah. HMR 62 just did a wheel and window shield swap on the 68 Mustang tune car. Looks cool. Sweet. I gotta check that out. I've always wanted to either refrost the windows. Let's see, I have my loose one that I opened up. I do want to like change out the glass, the wheels, and just detail this. So I have a laundry list of customs I need to finish. Let's see what else. Beach Diecast, wait till you see the bone shaker that I'm customizing right now. Ooh, I can't wait to see that one. Alan says cops show up thinking it's a drug deal. A lot of times it's super shady. Super shady. Meet up in like the back end of the parking lot with our trunks open. Yeah, it looks pretty shady. Rapid says, I swear if you come over here with your hoods and trunks. EJ says, how did you guys meet? All right, so I used to hit both the two Walmarts by me, and I always have a box of Hot Wheels, like duplicates or cars. I'm just like, I don't know why I bought that. I carried them with me all the time because I always wanted to just give cars to people that maybe they couldn't find, and I had duplicates of. And I seen him. We started talking. I was like, hey man, like, what are you looking for? And he's like, oh, I really want this Porsche. And he's like, I'm looking for it on the card. And I was like, no, man, you're going to have to buy that pack because those aren't released on cards. So he was like, oh, man, like, you really want, I think it was the GT2, the blue Porsche, or the 356. I can't remember which one it was. But I was like, kind of like feeling him out, seeing how he was. And I was like, he's a pretty cool dude. And I was thinking in my mind, like, I want to hook him up with some cars. So I was like, hey, man, I got a whole bunch of cars in my trunk. I know you just started collecting. I'll hook you up. Just let me know which ones you want. And then I just let them go through the box. I was like, whatever you find, man, it's all yours. So after that, we became good friends. We found each other on Facebook, started messaging like, hey, man, I'm going to be here. I found you this. And that's how it built. So random acts of kindness built friendships. And yeah, that's how it started. So spreading positivity, guys, it really does make a difference. I know a lot of people don't like the over positive stuff. I used to be that way. I used to be like, man, I'm gonna watch him, like he's way too positive. But being positive like that changed my life. It changed how I view things, and it's been great. So definitely, guys, spread that positivity. Make the hobby the way it's supposed to be, fun. It's supposed to be fun and exciting. Just trade, like super for a super. Don't be like, give me 3 supers for this one because I seen it goes for like $400. Like, no, you bought it for $1. He bought it for $1. It's a 1 for 1. Unless it's one of those supers that are really rare, really hard to find, then you can be like, okay, I'll give you these 2 supers for that one. So you just gotta really play around in the hobby and trying to figure things out. A lot of people ask like which cars are valuable. So whatever you like to collect, just collect what you like. Hewitt's, what's up, buddy? Appreciate you, man. I know I saw you just a while ago and I went on a little ramble, but Kingnut says, I was converted to the Hot Wheels cult by the Mustang Hunter. I'm not sure what happened. I was buying a Hot Wheels and next thing I know, I'm in a rabbit hole. That's exactly how it starts. Let's see. Did you know that the black tuned Mustang has a window variation? There's a frosted and a clear. Yes, I've heard that, and I always try to look for that. I have the frosted one, and then I heard there's an unfrosted one. I always look, and I can never find the variation. One day I will, though. Wendy says, did you find the Honda Civic Super? Nope, but my buddy did literally about 20-30 minutes after I found the Porsche 356 Super. He went to Target, found the Civic Type R Super, and then went to Fry's and found 2 356 Super. So he was on a roll this morning. Let's see. Paul Daves Jr. K, but you know he told you he had a 24 karat gold bone shaker and you was hooked. Devo Man says, Mustang Hunter, do you have a Lamborghini Super? Yes, I have the Sesto Elemento, which is right here. I found this one last year with the Chase ID Bone Shaker, which I don't have any more of those. I gave them all away. I kind of regret that, but it is what it is, guys. You live and learn. I'll probably get my hands on one another time, but yeah, this is the Sesto Elemento. This was, I think, the 3rd Super I ever found. 3rd one, and I found 3 of these and traded the other ones away. All right, what else you got? Static says, imagine that it's the middle of the night and there's just some sketchy yellow light under both cars and it looks like people making a drug deal, but yeah, nah, the biggest plot twist, there's just two collectors trading Hot Wheels. That is funny. Christina says, what would be really funny is if the cops joined in with donuts. Oh, man. All right, Thomas Wilson says, hey, man, I'm new to the hobby, but my worry is I will get made fun of. No, you won't. You will be surprised. Some people might look at it as like, why would you collect toy cars? But everybody collects something. Some way, somehow, everybody collects something. People collect beer cans. Some people collect bottle tops. Some people collect Beanie Babies or coins. My dad used to collect coins. He collected rocks. I guess that's where I got the collector part of me. He collected stuff. I collect stuff. Everybody collects something, and if they don't, once they do, they find out how addicting it is, how satisfying it is to find that one you've been really, really looking for, and then you finally get it. It's almost like I guess it's like a runner's high. Like, you're like, man, I really want it. You put in all this time and effort. Maybe you get it in a trade, or you do go find it in the store, and then it's just so rewarding. So I think that's what makes the hunt fun, is it is always changing. There's always new stuff coming out, and I think that's where Mattel was genius with making Hot Wheels. Yes, they wanted to compete and make them the fastest cars and the coolest cars in the world, but thinking business, they knew, let's make so many variations of every single car. We'll find out the ones that people like. Let's make exclusives. Let's make wheel variations. Let's make base variations. And they know that once you get hooked into collecting, it is very, very hard to stop. I've known collectors that have collected for like 20 years. They stop and they get right back into it. It's always in there. Once you start, it's very hard to stop. So people make fun of you, they make fun of you. If it makes you happy, that is the most important thing. I mean, at least you're not sitting inside doing nothing. You're actually going out, having fun. You get to customize if you want. It's all your imagination. It kind of puts you as a kid for that moment, seeing cars that you remember as a kid. It's a whole roller coaster of fun. Hewitt, see, he was hooked on collecting $100 bills for a while, but Hot Wheels is more fun. I don't know if he meant that as like he just likes money, so he's collecting hundreds, but I mean, yeah, I used to collect $2 bills. Hot Wheels is cooler because you have your red seal $2 bills, your blue, your greens. Yeah. Thomas says, how can you trade with people because I have no friends? Well, if you're on this stream, everyone that's on here is your friend. So if you're open, if you want to do a trade with me, I will do a trade with you. Just let me know. Hit me up on my email, Instagram. Mike Martello says, don't worry, people shoot nail guns at me for my hobby, but who cares? Yes, HMR62 says at least it's not drugs or booze, because that's a huge waste of money and detrimental to your life. So yeah, you could be doing worse things. Alan, that me big collector back late 90s, it started again. There you go, see? Customizer says, I just need to collect a nice job. I hope you score one, man. Like, I can only imagine if I wasn't in the military right now, I don't miss being in the civilian world just because of that. Trying to look for a job, trying to put in applications, trying to go here. They look at your credentials and they kind of judge you and all. Yeah, I'm not a fan of that. Fingers crossed. Let's see. Hewitt says, when I built houses in the 80s, we would shoot nails at each other too. I mean, yeah. I used to shoot staples at my buddies all the time. Staple guns, like when we were like 10 or 11. Lance Graham, my Walmart got a bunch of new Hot Wheels on the shelf. I picked up 3 Zamacs of the Volkswagen Beetle, the 85 CRX, and the 2019 Silverado, and hit a treasure hunt Pacifica. Nice. Nice, man. Rapid says, oh, I dropped my 2021 released red Volvo wagon. Oh, man. Well, It's seen better days then. Ferris Fine says to Customizer that he's been out of work since late January, about to start his third week at a new job. Nice, man. Congrats. That's awesome. I'm glad you're able to get something, man. Paul Daves, I collect a hot job, lawn care. That is, man, I used to do that as a kid. My parents would be like, "Oh, you want to go buy something? You better go mow some yards." I'd be out there all day Saturday just mowing yards left and right. Static just dropped his new ID C8. See, that's why I don't open up my stuff. Because every single time I've opened up one, or on that display, they've either fallen out of my hands or rolled off the top of that shelf. That happened with my Cyclone. I opened it up because I wanted to just release it. Opened it up. It fell out, top down first, scratched up the roof. I was like, this is why I can't open up stuff. Rapid says, joking, I would never drop such a brick. Oh, man. What else you guys got? I do want to find another R35, though. I do want to find another one of these. That way I can open it up. But I didn't even know this was in K-Case. I wasn't even tracking that. So, huge thanks to Kingnut for that. Christina has decided to make a Gasland. I don't post videos on YouTube, but I will post it on Instagram. Nice. Cannot wait to see it. I know Rapid's working on his 68 Mustang. I know my buddy Sammy sent me the one that he built, so I will have it on the channel. I have the yellow Nissan GT-R 35. Yeah, that one's super clean. I have that one too. I have that. I have the older Nightburners, the Guaczilla, the Tanner Fox Guaczilla. I should have bought more of those at the time, but I didn't. Yeah, Customizer wants to see Christina's Gasland. Yeah, I want to check it out too. Let's see, what else did I pick up that I haven't shown you guys yet? I think that's it. I don't think I found anything else. It's been pretty dry around here. Alan found the white RX-3 Basic, but got the Treasure Hunt Diora and the ID Spider car. Nice. The Arachnarod, yeah, I just found the second one of that. Christina's got a lot of ideas for that the Gaslands. She's going full Mad Max. Nice. I cannot wait to see that. Oh, another thing I did buy, and this is all because of Eddie over at Simple Customs. So he actually sent me this custom, what is this called? The Moto Wing. So he has this all detailed up. This is the very first variation of this car. So he sent this, and I was like, oh man, like I always see those. So me being a completionist, that I don't know why, I bought them all. So now I have all the releases. The one that he did looks so much cooler. Check that out. So I'm going to have to really detail these all up. But I got all the color variations. So this one, I got the silver and red, which I think this one's probably my favorite one. This one's really clean. And then the tan and red. Let's see. There we go. Love the wheels. Look at that. The skinny steelies. I think they're called, I think they're just called skinnies. Forgot what Hot Wheels actually names them. But yeah, all because Simple Custom sent me the one. I had to get them all. Ferris Fine says, does the Moto Wing have moving parts? It does not. Yeah, nothing on this casting actually moves. No stabilizer, handlebars don't move, none of that. Let's see. Yeah. Christina says, I've never done any customs. Yeah, so the first one is always fun. It's keep it for sure. I've kept my first one, which was the B is for Build custom that I did. And it's a good thing to kind of look back on to see like, man, that was my first custom. And then you kind of see how you progress as a customizer if you do go that route. It is really cool. Okay, must be confusing it with something else. Yeah, probably. Or maybe the older Motor Wings actually did something, but yeah, the new ones don't. JT says you should start another video series called Pimp My Hot Wheels. Man, that's a good idea. Just like, I forgot who it was, suggested that I do all my mail calls on Monday. It's a great idea, like mail call Monday, but to be honest, like Rapid said, every day would be Monday. Because I do get a lot of packages. I do a lot of trades. Sometimes I don't film the trades. It's just like a one-on-one trade. So it's never like a... If it's like one car, it's just like quick one car. But I do a lot of trades and I do get packages. So I do get too excited to wait because I really want to show you guys. And yeah, I just want to keep the content going. So great idea. The Pimp My Hot Wheels would be good. And then the music... You gotta pimp my Hot Wheels. Oh man, that's funny. Oscar Hot Wheels, what's up, buddy? Welcome to the Sundays Cars and Coffee. So my wife actually came up with the Sunday video title because she's like, we used to go to Cars and Coffee, like take my car out there, go racing, go show off your car and all that stuff. She's like, why don't you just do that for your Hot Wheels, like Cars and Coffee? I was like, good idea. Good freaking idea. Christina, now that you're on, I almost forgot, but I was looking at it. I picked up this set for you guys, you and Donnie. Let me know if you want the full set or you just want a couple of them. Are you still there? I'll show you if you say you're still there. Let's see. Yeah, Hot Wheels Hot Wheels Fever says that's right. Gotta listen to the wifey. Yep. All right, so Christina, I picked these up in thoughts of you because I remember you commented on the Datsun, but I picked up this full set of the truck series. And let me know if you want the full set or you want the particular ones. Let me know. I did pick these up for you because I seen it. So let me know. I'll have this set aside. If not, no biggie. I'll probably open them up, do whatever. All right, so you sent some smiley faces, so that means that's a yes. So this was the only set on pegs, and they're all actually in really good shape. So if you want these, let me know. I will send these out, but I definitely picked them up for you because I remember you saying that you really liked the 610. So yes, Christina, awesome. Nice. I will get that packaged up for you. Frank Camacho, what's up, my man? Almost missed the live stream. Well, you still got an hour left, buddy, so I appreciate you tuning in. Thomas Wilson says, I'm only getting back into the hobby. Me and my granddad used to do it. Nice, man. Just get back into it, have fun, network, trade. But yeah, just don't get too consumed about hunting for treasure hunts or super treasure hunts. Once you get caught up on the cars that you want, excuse me, then start worrying about all that. Oscar Hot Wheels says, I like the Datsun. Yeah, that Datsun is probably one of my favorite color variations. Look at that. And the card art, man, if the wheels were that large and tucked in like that, it would look super clean. So this set is for Christina, guys. Christina and Donnie are going to get the truck series. Mike Martello is next for the truck series. I'm going to find him that one, and then I'll send it off to him. Paul Dave says, I need the R35 gasser. They have that? I didn't even know that was a thing. Nobody really knows. What's up, my man? Lance Graham, I have a set of the truck series for trade. There you go, guys. If you want to trade for the truck series, Lance Graham's gotcha. Caleb, what's up, buddy? Christina, of course. I mean, it's the least I could do. You and Donnie have sent me some amazing cars. And yeah, I'm always thinking of everyone that's on here like, oh, what would they like? Maybe they're looking for this. And I definitely wanted to pick up this set for you because I know this one is a Walmart exclusive and they are very hard to come by. And I already have a set that King Nut hooked me up with, so that one's to you, Christina. Caleb's getting ready to do some giveaway winnings tomorrow, so everybody tune into that. King Nut, gotta go. Time to hang out with my parents. Go watch my race day videos. Shameless plug. Yeah, everybody go check out his race day and see how his Camaro and the other cars that he's racing, see how that goes. R35 gasser, hell yes. I need to check that out. So I wish I would have brought my iPad in here. Oh, Caleb says no, I won something off a giveaway and they're coming in the mail tomorrow. Nice. That is nice, man. That is awesome. The only one I've ever won is the one from Datsun, man. That whole Datsun and Nissan set that he custom did. How much is a 1977 Pontiac drag car worth? Not too sure. I have no idea. Probably a couple bucks. Say $2, maybe $4. Caleb won some red editions and the whole Dollar General exclusives. Nice. Customizer hasn't won a giveaway either. Man, we got to help our fellow collectors, guys. Got to help them out. Rapid says, face raid till Jason notices. I was wondering, I trust me, I've seen it. Alright, Thomas is asking how to get into those giveaways. A lot of them are either on someone's channel or Instagram. Caleb says, I didn't believe it till when I seen it. Yeah, that's good, man. Congrats. Nobody really knows needs vans. Anybody want to hook him up with some vans? Osvaldo has a 62 Mustang concept casting. Nice. Now, I did notice that someone had I think it was a 62 or a 63 concept that I have never seen, and I was like, oh man. So I gotta keep my eye out and look for that one. I think it was like a maroon. I have a red, but not a maroon. It looks like a bunch of Mr. Potato Heads all over my screen right now. I just see eye, tongue, eyes and nose. Y'all guys are too much. Alright, so this was another one. I haven't really gone over the channel, but might as well do it now just to get y'all's inputs. But what do you think of Brian's GT-R, the BNR 32? Ooh, look at that. You got some taco emojis up on the screen. I didn't want to pass this up. I left the RX-7. I've seen it a few times, so I know I'm going to be able to find it. But this one, I feel like it's going to be much harder to find, only because it's the BNR 34. Look at that detail work, though. Looks really, really good. Let's see, there was something else. I think the wheels are too big. Yeah, I mean, yeah, the wheels are definitely way too big. But still a really cool casting. It's a smexy Nissan, says Rapid. So the funny thing is, a lot of people they're not hating on this car in particular, but they're wondering why they made this car. So on Too Fast, Too Furious, it's only in there for like 60 seconds. He goes to the dealership with the Prelude, I think it was. He buys this Skyline. It's all covered in dust. He leaves with it, puts it in a paint booth, sprays it silver, puts the blue stripes on there. And they were like, yeah, that wasn't this. They're saying that this is the wrong color. It was more of a green teal color, where this is more of a sky blue. But still, look at this. I think it's really cool that they casted a car that was only in the movie for like 30 seconds. It's definitely one of the cars it was one of those cars you do not remember from the movie. Just like if they made a CRX, it could be one of the CRXs that were like at Desert Wars, you know, like I'm really surprised they made something like that. It's a huge gamble, but again, it is like Christina says, it's Brian's car. I do try to collect everything from Fast and Furious as far as Paul Walker's cars go. just like the Supra I have right here in white from his final movie. This one's one of my favorites as well. Just clean white Supra. And then this one right here. This one's the larger one, but with Paul Walker. Definitely love this hero car. Looks really, really good. I just wish it... Oh, no. It does have it right there. I was going to say, I wish the top was attached on there, but it does look good without it. Because you see all the details. Alright, Game Plan. He's got to go. Thanks for the live. Appreciate you tuning in. But yeah, anything that's Paul Walker's car from the movie, I'm going to buy it. Just because I'm a huge Paul Walker fan. I love the cars that he drove. He's a huge car guy. If you have not checked out his real personal collection, this man has Mustangs that are just crazy sweet. Celine Extremes, all kinds of crazy cars. I have Dom's black Charger. Yeah, the only Charger I have that's his is from the new one, the 70. This is from the Fast 9 that's coming out. I do want to find the first one, but I love how the butterflies on that fly catcher is. Look at that. Looks really good. Those tires and that wheel setup looks beautiful. So I don't want to open these up, mainly because of dust. Not that I don't want to open up and lose the value, it's just because of dust. Those castings do not need to be covered in dust. Yeah, Christina, he was an amazing human too. It's just so sad, you know, like, never know. You could get in a car, go for a ride, and just never come back. I'm really hesitant when people are like, hey man, I just bought this car, you want to go for a ride with me? I'm always like thinking, like, what if you just want to show off your car and then something happens? It's never the driver, it's always other people, or vice versa. I got a wife and daughter to think about, so I can only imagine what Paul Walker's family went through, and that's just horrible. So I'm always cautious about stuff like that. Yeah, the blower looks really good on that Charger. Oh, you got Honest Diecast in the house. What is up, buddy? Honest is showing much love to everybody, so of course, much love right back at you. Honest hit 5K. That's nice, man. Congrats, buddy. I'm almost there to 3K. Hopefully I can get to your level of 5K. That'd be awesome, buddy. Mark says, I don't trust anyone's driving but my own. Yeah, exactly. Thomas says, should I keep the Hot Wheels in the package or not? That is always the biggest question. Personally, I love them carded because of reference. One, it keeps the casting in mint condition. The card art's great. And not that I ever trade any Mustangs, but if I ever have any other cars that a lot of people want to trade for, it is more appealing for someone to trade for like this. Like if I gave it to them loose, they'd be like, okay, cool, but my car is still in the card. But it gives them the option to open it or not. So if you're into trading, get duplicates, but keep one of the ones that you might want to trade away in the card. It makes it more appealing. But if you're looking to resell, I mean, it's kind of the wrong hobby to do it, but I mean, people do it. I don't really support that, but I mean, it's up to you. You want to play with them, customize them, open it up. It's all personal preference. I'm never going to sell my collection, so I mean, I can open them if I want to, but I know I would regret it because then I have to keep each car dusted and clean and preserved, and I don't want to deal with all that. So keeping it in the box, personally, makes it much easier. Oscar says, dust is a problem. I have a lot of Hot Wheels Elite and the paint flakes and shivels if you leave out for more than a week. Ooh. Oscar keeps his cars carded. Nice. Honest has something to go to Static Crispy, so keep an eye out for that. Honest says, I'm out of town on family matters, just checking in. Much love, MHD. Congrats on your finds. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Hopefully everything is good with the family. And yeah, just be safe, buddy. Oscar, yeah, Flakes. I knew you were talking about. I was just trying to read it in the correct context. Uh-oh, Static Crispy is gonna be excited now. He's got a package coming. Paul Dave says I do both, so yeah. Yeah, just like these duplicate K-case cars that I found. I just wanted the option to be able to open them, just like the ones that Christina and Donnie sent, the Zamacs. Gives me the choice to be able to open them or not. So at least I know if I ever get the itch to just open it, I can. Wheel swap the Volkswagen because I want to get rid of those aero discs. And I wish I had more drink, but I don't. Frank Camacho, anybody see the new car culture set coming out? Yes, that RTR Mustang is super clean. There's a bunch of castings. That's probably maybe the second or third premium set that I am absolutely going to buy every single car of. That set is freaking nice. Honest Diecast says he's had a small stack to send out for a while, so there you go, Static. You'll be getting a box from Honest Diecast soon. Rapid says, I've suddenly realized I need to sleep and avoid that set from my eyes. Trying to think, what else have I not shown you guys yet? Ooh, Lance says he lives in Oregon and it's pouring right now. God, Arizona needs some rain right now. Andre Cruz says, go to sleep. That's all you gotta do. Close your eyes. Go night-night. Honest says, same here in Lacey. Rapid's gonna keep rubbing in that Mustang 2 Cobra 2 until I get my hands on one. I'll get one, trust me. I will find one. Customizer says, I only have the Benz out of the design set and still haven't found the rest of the Bugatti set. Andre Cruz, my man, showing love to everybody. What is up, buddy? Michael Larson says to Lance, Central Oregon is bright and sunny. Nice. Lance Graham says, did you pick up the red Porsche from J-Case? Yes. I found this one a couple weeks ago and I found a second one, or a third one, because the second one I gave to Kingnut. Honest says, still haven't found the exotic Envy Chiron. I'm just not impressed with that set at all. Normally I would because of the exotics that they put in there. I think they're probably the top exotic cars, but I feel like visually they just looked cheap. I don't know. I think the only one that looked good was the Lamborghini. Hewitt says, I'm back. Sorry, y'all. I had to step out and clear coat about 5 cars. Man, my man is busy with some customs. Busy man. Frank Camacho says, I thought you would love the Lambo. I do. That's the only one I bought. Yeah, this is the only one I got from that series. Look at that. This thing is beautiful. It is, in my opinion, the best one out of that whole series. Now, like the McLaren, the Senna, it looked okay. Was not impressed by the Valhalla. The Aston looked kind of cheap. I think the red edition looks better. Yes, I could base swap it, do all that stuff. But, I don't know. Something about them when I was looking at them, because they had 3 full sets the day I bought this one. Just was not impressed with it. But that's just me. Honest says, gotta disagree. EE is fabulous set. Possibly the runner for my favorite set, but the new Slide Street makes a run at that time. I think the Slide Street, hands down, has a full set of cars that is, in my opinion, worth buying all. But to me, I think the Lamborghini was the only one out of this. But that's just me. Static says the Slide Street is fire. Yes. Yes, Mike. And the green Lambo. This thing is beautiful. Gotta love that yellow flake. Even the lichen, got some cardboard on it. Even the lichen, in my opinion, looks better than the cars from the Exotic Envy. Bugatti is hot too. It's okay to me. You know, I stand by it when I seen 3 full sets, and that was literally the only car I picked up. What Customizer says, you saw them and you ain't think about little bro? Because honestly, I thought that set was going to be like a little more accessible than it is now. Now you don't see anything. You don't see the Lamborghini. You don't see anything from the Exotic Envies. JT says that's clean. It's so hard to find those sets or Zamacs in my area. Yeah, like I said, our Arizona has not seen any Zamacs. Luckily, Christina and my buddy Mike were super awesome to send me the Zamacs, so I'm caught up for the year. I have all 3 waves of Zamacs, but typically we would get all those, and I would be the one distributing out Zamacs. But it's not the case this year. I don't know why. Frank Camacho says, I also saw on Instagram that there was a 2-car pack, car culture. Ooh, nice. I'm sure you've seen it, but do you think it's real? Has the Borla Silverado with the Cyclone. I don't know. I have not seen that, but man, that sounds sick. Hot Wheels Fever Addict says it's dinner time. All right, so appreciate you, buddy. He says laters. God bless. So have a great night. I appreciate you tuning in. And of course, stay tuned for more. Honest says, Thrill Climbers still my all-time favorite, but partial to that motorsport. Yeah, the Thrill Climbers is pretty sweet. Let's see. I only have a few of the Thrill Climbers. Yeah, I have a few. Christina says, y'all are going to break Rapid again. Lance needs the first 3 Zamacs. Michael Large says, I've got 3 sets of the new Zamacs if anybody wants to trade. There you go. Better hit up Michael Larson for those Zamacs. He's got 3 sets. Rapid says, don't anyone mention R32s again, I swear. Fine, how about this? How about a short card R35? How about I show off that one? All right, Michael Larson threw out the trade to Lance. Hit him up on Instagram. He'll do the trade. How about the R33? How about you cash me outside? How about that? How about this one? This is Rapid's favorite one right here. Look at that. Boom. This one is going to be what breaks Rapid today. He says, go away. Fine. I'll show you something better than this one. I think this one that Datsun man did is just, God, beautiful. Beautiful work right there. Honest says, still haven't found a single one of those since Oklahoma. Yeah, they came to Arizona and that was it. That was all that was there. That Datsun though, yeah. Datsun man did a great job on those Datsuns. Oh, Rapid. Gotta look up that set, says Static. Yep, definitely gotta check it out. Hey, Honest, since you're on here, check out this pullback I got. This thing is super clean. Let's close the doors. Look at that. I was thinking about stripping this and doing a full custom, but I think this yellow is super nice. And I love the interior. Love the racing seat. I love the full roll cage in there. Look at that. This thing is really nice. And I love that it's right-hand drive, or normal drive, but I love that it's single seat. Very clean. Honest Diecast, now that beloved GT3 RS is a premium, I hope they do a follow-up to Thrill Climbers. Yeah. MKV is hot. Lance says, I don't really do Instagram, so you're going to have to find another way to hit up Paul or Michael Larson for that trade, I guess. Yeah, that roll cage looks really good. I was really surprised. You know, I was like kind of on the fence, like, should I buy this? And I thought, like, if I don't buy this now, this one's going to be hard to find. Because there's actually a coworker on base that has the same color. And now I want to find all the variations to this. Yeah, a follow-up to Thrill Climbers would be really, really sweet. I'm just really hoping that they do more Porsche cast. Like the GT3 RS is really sweet. 959 would be cool. Another 917 would be sweet. Even just a normal K like they did in that one hauler set has the 917K, or the LH would be pretty sweet. Honest says do a Lancia Integrale 991, 997, and a GT3 Evo. It's, oh my god, yes, that would be an epic freaking set right there. All right, Honest, appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Hopefully everything goes well. Stay safe, safe travels, and I appreciate you tuning in, buddy. Much love. Andre Cruz says, Hewitts, go weld me a crowbar. Adrian's back. What's up, buddy? I'm going to go ahead and open this up because I just really want this Roger Dodger. That's all I want. So I'm going to use my little blade. This is the only one I wanted. Boom, look at that. Check this out. This is actually a really nice variation. Got the blue base. Yeah, I like this a lot. Yeah. Now the monster truck does look cool. It does have the older style motor that the Roger Dodger used to have. Osvaldo says, can I have the monster truck? I'll think about it. I'll look at it a little bit more, and if I don't want it, yeah, I'll probably send it out. I just really wanted the Roger Dodger, though. I have it set to the side. But yeah, this was the only one I wanted out of it. Look at that livery on there. Andre Cruz says he's been buying these a lot lately, too. Yeah. They had like 4 color variations of this monster truck, and I was like, no, I cannot go down that rabbit hole too. I just wanted the casting. Yeah, Ferris, it is a really cool Roger Dodger variation, and I think this is the only one, besides a couple of the other new ones, that come with standard cards, or standard 164s. The other ones were like crash cars. Static says, funny thing is give MHD a casting with different version. He's gonna go want to collect them all. Yes, definitely. It's understandable though. Finally got my hands on the red and white Type R. Nice. Which ones do you need? Because I have all those. You have the red, the black, the Zamac, the white, and the white with a racing livery. Adrian says, did you hear about the Barbie monster truck T-Hunt? Yes. And I think one case was released in Arizona, and that was it. I always look for that one. There's a new treasure hunt bus. It's got the treasure hunt. I think it's the second one for the monster truck series. So now you have a monster truck bus. That's a treasure hunt, and the Barbie. Frank Camacho says, Bone Shaker had a monster truck with a regular car. Gotta find that one now. Just take the cars out, and I'll just get rid of these. The 5-alarm red one is the fire truck treasure hunt. I heard that wasn't. I think Hewitt's bought that one, and then it turned out not to be listed as a treasure hunt. It does have the circle and flame on it. I think all the fire trucks do, but it's actually not a treasure hunt. But I could be wrong. Could be wrong. Osvaldo says, I have the Barbie one, and for sure is. Yeah, I know the Barbie one is 100% the treasure hunt. Yeah, Hewitt says it's not the T-Hunt, so I know right now it's only the Barbie and the bus. Yeah, there you go. Frank just said it. The shuttle or the T-Hunts. But I'm always looking. I'm always looking for that. I'm always looking for the liquid chase cars out of the NASCAR series. Yeah, I'm always trying to look for side chase cars like M2s, Johnny Lightnings. I've never found a White Lightning, but I found some raw chase M2s. I wish Matchbox would kind of get into the realm of doing like chase cars. I think they would do a really good job, especially with their detail work. What else you guys got? Oh, my back. Ugh. George Delgado. Good morning, everyone. What is up, buddy? Morning time. It is afternoon over here. Ferris Fines got to crack a new e-case of monster trucks a couple of weeks ago. No treasure hunt bus, though. Yeah, I hope to find one. I know Kingnut found one. Raymond found 2 of the Barbie monster vets. Was shocked to find them. Nice. Man, there was one car, Diecast Works, what's up, buddy? There was one Corvette that I regret leaving, and it was the Barbie's Dream Corvette. It's the one that has like Barbie on the cover. It says like 50s or something. I seen it at the Dollar General down in Texas, and I was like, oh, that's kind of cool, but I left it. Ah, regrets. Regrets. Customizer diecast. Does anyone else's subs drop? Mine go up and down. It just depends. Luckily, they've been staying kind of like right where they're at. But yeah, sometimes it'll go up by like 3 or 4, and then it goes down. If you do, those are usually either AI accounts, or it's accounts that they want you to sub back, and if you don't sub back, then they just unsub. Jonah found 2 of them Golf Porsche Supers. Nice. Hewitts, did you see the one that I picked up today? See this one, Hewitts? Got it in the case as soon as I got home. Northeast Ohio says, I really want to get 1,000 subs so I can do live streams. I know. Yeah, Hewitts. I scored this one. Also the Copo Camaro Chase ID, but I let my buddy Raul take it because me and him hit up the same spots. I did pick up another 993. Picked up another GR Supra. Another Ducati Scrambler, so I can actually open it and do a custom on it, because I didn't have the ability before. Picked up another Pacifica treasure hunt. Another 2000 GT-R in yellow. And another 510 right here, so I can do a custom out of that one. And then Kingnut hooked me up with the R35 out of K-Case. So, like I mentioned earlier, guys, as soon as I left with that Super, my buddy found 2 more 356 Supers and the Type R Super. So, super jealous, but my man puts in some work. Christina says, I try to visit around everyone's channel. Yeah, great support. Great support. I did pick up this carbonator for my buddy. He wanted it, I guess, for the bottle opener purposes, so picked this up for him. I was going to hook him up with the New Year's one, the 2021. Yeah, Hewitt's. Fresh case, walked in, doors open, laying there. Me and Raul both went in there, opened it up, and he's like, there you go, man, take it. And then, of course, he wanted the Copo, so I was like, go for it. I felt bad at first until I seen he scored 3 Supers right after that. Then I was like, okay, I don't feel so bad. But we are both each other's lucky charms for sure. Ferris says he lucked out and got that 356 Supers. One of his favorite Supers of the year. Yeah, that one was definitely on my list, but the 2020 GT500 was my number one. Like, that was the one I needed to find. LH Diecast says, are fast wagons worth it? If you like wagons, go for it. I'm not a huge fan of the wagon series. The only ones I do like are the Skyline wagon and the Nova wagon. Those are the only ones I cared for. Not a fan of the Audi or the Volvo, or what was the other one? Can't remember what the third one is. But if you like them, get them, man. I mean, it's not bad. Oscar Hot Wheels says, what's your favorite Hot Wheels mainline? The Mustang 65 2+2 is my favorite mainline casting. Rapid says, I still can't believe I've been called a core of the community. My mind is blown. It's really nice to have genuine friends like you guys, always supporting and willing to talk. 100%, buddy. You're like my little brother, little nephew, cousin, whatever you want to consider yourself as. Definitely appreciate you in the community. Christina says, my dad wants the 356 Super. Yeah. Derek actually messaged me and was like, can I please have it? If you ever want to trade it up, please put me first. But that one's staying in the collection unless I find another one. Ferris says, of course that would be on your list. Yeah, my GT500. You imagine, like, I'm the Mustang hunter, I collect Mustangs, and then the 2020 was not on my list. And there you go, Rapid, oh yeah. So there's 2 Volvos, unfortunately, in the fast wagons. So Rapid always gets mad every time I say I don't care for the Volvos. Car Lector, I'm going to Walmart and I want to record, but I'm a little embarrassed. Just do it. It's awkward at first, but you're in the age of vlogging and people like FaceTiming all the time. As long as you're talking, they probably think you're FaceTiming. So just do it, man. You'll get over it once you start like focusing on the hunt. You don't even pay attention to anyone around you. LH Diecast says, what's the oldest car I have sealed? Sealed. It is... Oh, man, it's between 2 of them. Hold on. Let me turn you guys around real quick. Hold on. I just saw a question. Clone Republic, hey, Jason, just got back from Walmart, picked up the Rampage and the purple 67. Nice. And my buddy Mike loves sharks. Alright. So my oldest sealed is, I think it's one of these. I think it's this one, actually. This one is casted. That's 90. There's one that's even older. God, I can't remember which one it is. It's one of these. It's either the blue or the gold or the parking plates. One of these is my oldest casting, and I want to say it's this one. I think this is my oldest one. It's like 31 years old. And it's in great shape. Of course, I had to throw it in the blister, but I think that's my oldest one that I have. Same here. I hope to find a second 356 Super. My blue towel buddy collects everything Porsche. Christina says, yeah, it's going to be a challenge to find. Yeah, unless you're my buddy Raul and he finds 3 of them in one day. But I'm going to do my best to find extra 356s. That way I can have them for trades. Jorge Delgado says, sometimes those hard to find Supers show up in Ralph's or Kroger shippers. Yep, just like the infamous 57 Chevy for me. Let's see, my oldest casting was this one. This one is 79. And there was one that I picked up that was even older. This one. This Pantera that Old Man Diecast sent is officially my oldest. This one's from 75. Actually 1970. Yeah, 75. So this is my oldest casting, which I still need to restore this thing. Yep, the Pantera. This is my oldest. The Volkswagen little split hairs is my second oldest. Loose castings. And Oscar says he has original red lines. Nice. I don't have any original red lines. If I do get them, they're probably going to be loose. Randy and Cynthia says, I'm Randy and my wife thinks I have lost my mind. Only way to have cool cars I can't afford. Jorge Delgado says the hardest Super to find, in my opinion, is the Mazda RX-3. Definitely, I agree with that. There's more mainlines than anything. EJ says, I'm willing to trade my Honda Civic Super for your personal. I don't know who he's talking to. Look at this, guys. Still trying to catch up here. Get rid of this trash. Ugh. Let's clean this all up real quick. I need to put this Roger Dodger in this display. I don't think I have room for it unless I remove the Shelby. Which one should I remove? The burnt orange or the black? So I definitely need to make room. Beats Diecast says, do you have the RX-3 Super? Nope, I cannot find that one. That one is hard to find. These are all my big engine cars. Let's put that one right there. Boom. Black. Alright, so the black one is staying, because I definitely do like the black one. Oscar Hot Wheels says, that Shelby has been moved around quite a bit. I know. I know. Poor casting, but this is a beautiful color, though. Beautiful color, but I don't know where to put it. I need to put the new mod rod in here, because I did buy 2 to open. So I need to open that one. The Muscle and Blown needs to go in here, too. But I got to make room for the Surf and Turfs. This Shelby. Where can I put the Shelby? Well, looks like for right now, it's going to go over here. With all my other loose castings. Diecast Work says, I have a 510 Super for a 356 Super. EJ says, sorry, I'm driving and texting, which I shouldn't. Honda Civic Super for Porsche Outlaw. Anyone in here, email me, please. Yeah, I know the Outlaw is that one casting that everyone's going to try to get. Now, the main line still looks good, but this color, oh my God, that is a night and day difference, and I'm glad, because there's just some Supers out there, and you guys know which ones they are, they make it so hard to differentiate between them. So I have no room for Supers. This one's starting to get racked up. Oh man, where am I gonna put this? Well, guess I gotta throw it away then. Well, alright, let's throw this over here. Just kidding, guys, I'm not gonna throw it away. I'm just kidding. Just want to give you guys a little bit of a heart attack there. I just need to find some room for it. Alright, let's sit back down because I hate walking around aimlessly. Plus, I'm sure you guys want to see my face anyways. All y'all see is my sleeves on all my videos. Whoop. There we go. Whoop. Yeah, it's like the second car I've dropped. Frank Camacho says, I guess you got to start your second level in your man cave. Yep. EJ says, please throw it my way. MHD, what is the Mustang concept with the slant nose and roll bar? The small car compared to the others. That's the 62 concept. You're talking about this one. This one right here. The 62 concept. Yep. Yeah, there's a maroon one. I've seen someone post of that. I have the maroon 63, which was out of the Boulevard series. That one's super clean. Yeah. This one my wife got me for Father's Day last year. Father's Day deco on the 63. Yes, I know, the purple one, the new recolor. I think it's in a 9-pack and the 20-pack. I need to get my hands on it, but I wish it came out carded. Frank Camacho, what do you guys think of the K-Case Super? I mean, I think it's pretty sweet. The Type R. Old Man Diecast, what is up, buddy? The new 5-pack Nightburners is sick. Have any of you guys seen the new zombie set? It's hot pink. It's got like cartoon zombies on it. The castings are zombie. They're kind of cool. There's only one in there that's like really, really fantasy. But there's one that I know JDC and a bunch of other Wastelanders would like because it's all zombied. It's got the armor, got machine guns on it. It's really freaking sweet. I seen it at Fry's, so it's new for 2021, and I left it. I wasn't interested in buying it now, but I'm pretty sure I'll pick it up just so you guys can check it out. But it is really sweet. Adrian says, be back in 2 seconds. Alright, it's been 5 seconds. You late. Mike Martell says, do they have big shows like Comic-Con but for Hot Wheels? I just know the Hot Wheels conventions. It's the only ones I know of, but I've never been to any of those. Look at that, guys. IDs are growing. Got dupes for trades. I still have that chase car. Haven't done anything with it. That's for JT. Hot Wheels Nationals. Yeah, I definitely need to go to one of those. This is that drag bus I just got. Beautiful. It's a go-kart. Cool little go-kart right there. And then this one, I didn't just realize, but I realized that's a Walmart, no, Walgreens and Kroger exclusive. All right. Yeah, I need to finish this. I need to start on this. I just haven't yet. Just got behind. Doing that crazy. All right, Christina's got to go. Appreciate you tuning in. Thank you so much. But I spent a full day doing this one. Boom. All right, bye, Ferris. Stay safe and happy hunting, says Static. Appreciate you all for tuning in. We got about 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to wrap this up. I know Old Man Diecast would like this right here. It's Camaro. It is a beauty. I've had this one and this one. So when I made Tech Sergeant in the Air Force, my wife actually had a little display with the Boss 429 and the Camaro racing, and of course she had the Mustang in the front. She's like, I thought it would be fun to have the Mustang versus the Camaro. So I've had this one in here, but this is a really nice casting. It's super dusty. There you go. Nice little spare in there. And then this one, of course, is a sweet one. Dusty as well. Oh yeah. So my buddy sent me these because he's real big into Pokemon. So he sent me the Mewtwo and the Pikachu. So it's just a little piece of my best friend to have in my... Sorry, I think it cut out. But this is just a piece of my best friend. So he can be within my collection because he's stationed in Virginia. So he's with the collection as well. But yeah. Definitely. I did pick up another CRX because I didn't have this one loose. So got that one in there. Let's see, what other one did I move? Look, that's Rapid's favorite Volvo right there. Got the yellow, the blue, red, and white. He's probably wondering why I have those when I don't like them, but that was during a time where someone wanted the gray one, and then they were also looking for the white one, and then they didn't want them no more, and I was like, well, I have those. Let me get all the variations. So picked those up as well. I wanted to do some customs out of them. I think this yellow one probably looks better than the one out of the Fast Wagons because this yellow is much better looking. Definitely clean. Paul Dave says, I have a Super treasure hunt for trade for an AR-15. What is your favorite Mustang casting? It is the 65 2+2, which is this casting. That is my favorite Mustang one. I do have the Supra of it. Sammy, my man. Mike Martella says, the Steakhouse Cars exclusive. Brian says, do you have the Takoto Cobra? I don't even know what that is. Michael Larson said, I just picked up 3 JK69 Copo Camaro IDs, didn't see on your ID wall. Yeah, so this morning when I found the 356, we actually did find the Copo ID, but my buddy Raul wanted it, so I was like, cool, I got the Super, he got the chase car, And then he ended up finding 2 more. So he got 3 Chase IDs and 3 Supers today. So I don't have that one yet. Oscar Hot Wheels says, what's your favorite series of mainlines? It is the Hot Wheels Flame series. I think those are the best ones because everything looks so good with flames on it. Like all these Flame series Mustangs look really, really sweet. Even the Flame series 5 packs, like these right here, those look good. And I heard that there's a new Hot Wheels Flame series 5 pack coming out, so definitely keep your eyes out for that. I know I am. I cannot wait to get my hands on it. But yeah, so I think the Hot Wheels Flame series is probably one of my favorites. Let's see, I think I have another loose Flame series. I think this is a Flame series Chevelle. Maybe that one, not too sure. This is why I like keeping things in cards, because now you just never know. That's not a Flame series, but those flames look really good on that Roger Dodger. Flames, all the flames just look really good. Even this Zamac right there out of the Hot Wheels Flame. Camaro. Let's see, what other ones look really... Actually, all of them just look amazing with flames. Lance Graham says, I fell head over heels into this rabbit hole with all these Hot Wheels. Yeah. Frank says, I agree. This Chevelle is one of my favorite variations. The red Fast and the Furious one's nice. The yellow one, the blue one's really cool. This is a stock car version of it, which I absolutely love. But I still think that one just looks so good. Now, this Spectra Flame Red is beautiful, though. Sammy's looking for a 72 Chevelle. Yeah, those are... I've never seen one. I think I have a 71 El Camino, which is similar to the 72 front end. Because the 70's got the 4 headlights. The 72s have the single. And I don't have one of those. Clone Republic, I found a 99 Cobra hood at my work. Might put it on my wall with the Mustang word. Nice, man. The 99 Cobra hood's the one with the reverse heat extractor, right? The V6 hood, which they use the Cobra hood on all the V6s after that. LH Diecast, do you have the Fast and the Furious Bronze Talladega? Yes. I have it right here. These are the older releases. Or no, that one's last year, I think. Mike says, damn, hit like, people. We can do better. It's important. It's all good, buddy. It is all good. Customizer Diecast, you have to premium all your cars on display. Oh, you mean like make a display with all my premiums? Like all of these? Can't open those. Mustang, do you ever get any ideas for customs from Hot Rod or car magazines? Sometimes I do, but a lot of times I just look at a casting and I just start thinking of things just because I've always been into cars, been to car shows, seen what people have done with crazy hot rods. And yeah, so I do get a lot of inspiration from watching and reading things. Toys R Us has an A case for 2022. Nice. God, that is so far ahead. I wish Toys R Us was still a thing here. Let me know if you guys want to see any of these castings. This DeLorean's about to fall off. I gotta really fix this display. Do you have any drag racing castings? let's see. I got this IROC. It's a Formula little drag car, full roll cage, race interior. I got the Mustang drag cars. I just got this one, the Firebird funny car. It's actually an opening cast. Yeah, this card is completely destroyed. Let's see what other drag cars I have. I have a bunch of drag cars, kind of like sporadic in here. Add a little guardrail so they don't fall. Yeah, I know. I keep saying like I'm gonna add a little stop in the back and on the side, but I just haven't. There's the Lancia. You guys remember these? It's Matchbox new releases. Yeah, I love this one. And I know they said there's a variation where the headlights are actually popped down. LHD, you have the 1801 Lamborghini. Stigmata asks, what do you use to hang the cars on the pegboard? Paper clips? No, I use screws. Right here, I use these flathead style or these star style screws because they fit in just enough. And I use the flat, that way it doesn't get in the way of the card on the back. And then I just place it in every other hole. Then I just hook it on there. Just keep doing that all the way up. So it's literally just screws. Now this one, these holes are much larger in diameter, so I cannot use these screws because they fall right out. You can see the hole difference is much smaller on those than these. What a beautiful collection you have there, Mustang Hunter. Thank you so much. LHD says, sorry, I meant the 2018 Lamborghini. Let's see. I got a bunch of Lamborghinis on this one. 16s, the Urus. I don't think I have anything of that one. That caliber Lamborghini. Now on my ID one, I use thumbtacks because that's just foam board. Caesar asks, do you have any team transports? I only have a couple. We got the Boss, the Porsche, the Corvette. Let's see, there's another one. Where's my other one at? I think I have another one. No, I got M2 haulers. Down here, I have this set. Got that custom set, the GT-R set. Frank Camacho says, oh, LH Diecast says, oh, it was the Lambo 5-pack. Oh yeah, I have that one. It's right here. I have the Lamborghini, got the Corvette, the Shelby 5-pack, the Exotics 5-pack. Let me go ahead and turn off this light because it's really drowning out. Come on. Alright. All three Fast and the Furious 5-packs. All three Mustang 5-packs. I got the Legends 5-pack, the Birthday 5-pack, the Easter 5-pack, the Holiday Matchbox, these three Exotics right here. So I do love 5-packs. I do want to get the Hot Wheels Flame Series for this one. Clone Republic says he's going to head out, going to watch some Hot Wheels auctions. Peace out. Good luck, buddy. Hopefully you win some good stuff. Frank Camacho says, can I just bring my collection over and display it alongside yours? Only problem is that it's all Chevys. Chevys is fine. I have a whole section over here of Chevys. I got my Camaros all here. Got my Novas, the Monte Carlos, Chevelles. Chevelles kind of mixed in here. Chevelle's mixed in here. I got Chevy trucks over here. I love Chevys. I'm a Chevy guy, born and raised. I just happen to really, really love the Mustang. Any Corgi? I have one Corgi car. One. And it is... Where is it? It's the BMW. I think it might be in my drawer. Hold on. Let me find it. This one. Right here. This BMW 8 Series is a Corgi cast. This is my only one. It's the 850i. It's got the opening doors. Yeah. It's my only Corgi casting. LH says, what are your best places to get supers and normal treasure hunts, because I never found one because of scalpers? Honestly, every time I've either scored a super or a chase car or even a regular treasure hunt, it is first thing in the morning. That is usually the way the stores stock here, especially since COVID, it's not 24 hours anymore. I always go in there when doors are open, and a lot of times that's the best time to score supers, because that's when they're putting out stock to put on the shelves. If you're late, if you try doing it in the afternoon or mid-morning, you're already too late. So you just got to be early. Customizer says, I need someone to make me some foam displays. Hit up Kingnut. He'll actually make you some. Oh, Michael Larson says, what's the word on the new Hot Wheels amusement park that's dropping in Arizona? So they broke ground, I think, last week, and it'll be open for 2022, which I cannot wait. That's going to be so freaking sweet. Frank says, let's make people jealous and talk about the Hot Wheels theme park we're getting in Arizona. I know, right? I know. Yep, AZ rocks now. And it's so freaking cool. Like, what are the odds that we are getting the first and only Mattel theme park? Oh, I forgot about this one way up here. Solid lineup of cars right there. That 63 split window needs to come out of there and go in my display. Definitely needs to come out of there. So I'm running out of room again. Running out of room again. Let's put this there. Kingnut leaves me on the read. Leaves me on read. Oh man, would you just look at it? Says Braden. 63 concept needs to really go in. I need to really get some screws that are meant for this. It's like I put this whole fresh peg wall up, and I don't have the screws for it. I did buy some pegs though, right here. These are going to be for hanging extra stuff as well. So I did actually get some pegs. Shorter's Diecast, what is up, buddy? Any black wall castings? Not old black walls. Well, I got the white wall with the black wall variation. Yeah, white wall. I don't have any. Yeah. Customizer says, I want that yellow Lambo. You talking about this loose one right here? That one? Because I will definitely send that to you. I have 2 white walls. Yeah, I only have a couple white wall Hot Wheels. I don't think I have one in here. No. So yeah, those are the only white wall cars I have are these 2 right there. One Mustang we need in Hot Wheels form is the Mustang Cobra R. Yes. Oh my God, they need to bring that. I'm really surprised they haven't. Static says, "Hey, the black CRX." Yeah, it's hidden right up there. It's the full Cult Racer series. And yes, that was also another one I opened up. I know y'all were freaking out about it, but I did have two of them. So I got that black on black CRX, and then I have the one with the faster than evers. Oh, almost knocked that down. Woo. These are all my little CRXs, my little EF hatch. Definitely like that. Got that one. And then this Tampo era one that I just recently picked up. I think it looks much better without the red striping on it. Very clean. Shorter says, no, hold on, I'm falling behind on comments, my bad. Wayne says, how many bone shakers do you have? So I got exclusive, and then I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. That's a duplicate. 14. Mini bone shaker monster truck. So about 14, 15 of them. Shorter says, "Hey Mustang, are you building anything?" Yes. So I'm in the works of building something with this one. Don't know yet. It's just a rolling body. I still haven't finished this Mustang yet. It's S550. It's a repaint and was going to be apocalyptic car, but it kind of just fell behind. Got to finish this one. Got to finish that restore. And yeah, there's a bunch more. Still needing to put the wheels on Big A's Dodge right here. Just trying to find the right wheels. Luke Bomber, what's up, buddy? That white CRX was my first one and started my collection again. Nice. Yeah, that one is clean. Now I know this is the main line of the Supra, and I'd like to get my hands on the Supra of that one. But yeah, the new treasure hunt one is this casting of the Miata with the duckbill wing. It's got the flame, circle and flame. Everyone was thinking it was this casting, which was like the previous one right there, but it's not. It's that color, but this casting or this tooling. All right, guys, we got like 1 or 2 more minutes. Alan Gall says, how many rabbit holes do you have? Oh my God. The RX-7 was a rabbit hole. The Miata was a rabbit hole. The City Turbo was a rabbit hole. Prelude wasn't, because I really like the Preludes. The Audi Quattro was one of those. Jesus, so many of them. There is a Chevy C10 coming out in L case. Nice. Jim Schrute says, any recent finds? Yes. And they are right here. This was this morning. 356 Super. The mainline Pacifica. Let's see. The GR Supra. The 993. The 2000 GT-R. The 510. I did pick up this monster truck just for the Roger Dodger variation, which I already hung up in the display over here. So it's right in front of the custom that Sammy sent, which is probably one of my favorite colors. Luke says, you hear the Matchbox theme park coming to Arizona? It's the Mattel one, yes. And trust me, that thing's like 10-15 minutes away. Shorter's Diecast says, hey man, do you have an email address? Yes, look on the description of any of my videos. It is in the description box. Go ahead and feel free to email me. Yes, for sure. Arizona is lucky to be getting that. But yeah, guys, I got to cut this a little. Well, it's not a little short. It's actually, we're 2 hours and 14 minutes in. But yeah, guys, I definitely appreciate all of you tuning in. Of course, I absolutely love doing Monday live streams with you guys, the Cars and Coffees. getting to showcase some of the diecast. A lot of the questions you have are always really fun to answer. Oscar says, where in Arizona is it going to be at? It's going to be in Glendale, right next to the State Farm Stadium. Yes, time flies when you're talking about Hot Wheels. That yellow Supra is sick. Yes, it is. That thing is nice. God, I love this thing. I'm glad I picked it up. But yeah, guys, I definitely appreciate you tuning in. Stay tuned. I will have the peg hunting video of me finding that Super. If you guys want to tune in and watch it, I mean, it kind of went over what I found in this stream. But as always, I love dropping peg hunting videos because that is one of the most requested aside from my mail call videos. So if you ever have any suggestions, just comment down in the comments on any of my videos or email me. I'm going to be using this turntable for showcasing. I have a lot of casts that I really want to showcase, like have a Honda Civic or Honda Boy type episode, showcase those, or Miatas, whichever. But that is all I got, guys, so I appreciate you all tuning in. Thanks for all the love and support. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up before you hit out, because it definitely helps the channel. And yeah, that is all I got, guys. So until next time, this is the Mustang Hunter. Peace.